Hello, everyone. This is going to be your April 2025 reading. We're going to ask Spirit what to look forward to or what's in store for you this month of April 2025. And by the way, happy birthday to all Aries. And then leaning towards the latter part of April, it's the Taurus season. So happy birthday to both Aries and Taurus. All right, let's begin the reading. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective. Spirit, what to look forward to for the collective this coming month of April 2025. What are the highlights? Okay, you got here 10 of coins, Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, wow, Ace of Coins. That's nice. Queen of Cups. And then you got 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, this is beautiful. You got the Wheel of Fortune. I love this for you guys, okay? So they're actually showing me that for the month of April 2025, there's definitely going to be some new exciting opportunities headed your way, all right, which would actually shift or change your situation, most especially if you've been struggling, okay? And I'm getting here as well that the message from Spirit is for you to be open or flexible to these new exciting opportunities, okay? Whatever this is going to be bringing you a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness, and this is something stable. I'm getting here that some of you are already, searching for something, okay? If this is job related, I'm getting that somebody who's watching this collective reading is kind of like scouting. I don't know, I'm really picking that up, or trying to explore other possibilities or opportunities out there. And so Spirit is actually saying that there's definitely going to be, a golden opportunity here that will be handed or is going to be presented towards you. And they wanted you to make use of your intuition when it comes to decision making, okay? It could be tons of opportunities or several options that will be presented for you. But again, use your intuition is more of like the advice that I'm hearing from Spirit. And they're showing me here that with the Wheel of Fortune, there's really going to be some positive shift or changes for you. For some of you guys, the struggle that you've been going through is finally coming to an end. Things are finally turning towards your favor. You're headed towards a new start, okay? A new beginning here. All right, let's try to pull up another set of cards. What are the energies or what to look forward to this April 2025 for the collective, Spirit? Yeah, you got Wisdom. Surrender to the divine. Let me just get one more. And you have growth. Exactly. Yeah, it says here, as the moon moves into the waxing crescent phase, you will notice that it's growing in size, just like the opportunities and ideas that are blossoming in your life. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about that. This card represents the energy of growth and encourages you to nourish your ideas and to keep moving forward, all right? So yeah, just like what I said earlier, be on the lookout. Keep your eyes open for some exciting opportunities that will bring forth growth, abundance, and that sense of fulfillment for you. I feel as well that with this Wisdom and the Surrender to the Divine card, it's also a message from Spirit to just, again, be in the flow, all right? That's really what I'm hearing. I feel that this is also something that you've been learning as well, to just be in the present moment or to surrender everything to the divine, especially for the things that you don't have any control of, all right? But yeah, this is a month of growth, or there is going to be a lot of, amazing opportunities, just like what I said earlier, that will be presented for you. So just be open to that. And remember that everything is happening for highest good. I'm also hearing that too. And again, with the full moon, maybe you just close out a cycle. But like what I said, you have the Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Coins. So you're off to a new beginning, okay? Or you're about to embrace a new beginning here after closing out a difficult cycle, especially that you got this Ace, or rather 10 of Wands over here. All right, let's pull up another card. What else, Spirit? What are the energies, or what to look forward to for the collective this month of April 2025? Yeah, Angel of Strength. Third eye chakra. Release, exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm actually hearing based on these three cards, for some of you, maybe a sudden, change has happened. Not for all of you, but maybe it was really difficult or really painful even for some of you. But Spirit is actually saying that it is meant to happen. Okay, it is definitely for highest good, and they wanted you to see that from a different perspective. It's like the Tower card, something is being released from you because it's not really for highest good anymore. And you're definitely being protected. That's more of like what I heard when I saw this angel and the lion over here. I keep on hearing the word protection. And so they're actually hoping that you would be seeing it that way. So for instance, this is just an example. Let's just say this 10-year long career that you had, suddenly ended, okay? Or something has ended. And you're kind of like, of course, feeling disappointed because of the sudden changes or why all of these things are happening. But then again, like what I said earlier, it's being released from you because it's not for your highest good. And this is Spirit's way of saying that the divine is just protecting you from something, okay? So just be open as well towards that kind of perspective, all right? On top of that, you're being asked to just surrender the need to control the situation. That's also what I'm getting here. And be excited for the new beginning or new opportunities that will be presented for you. All right, let's pull up another card. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I got the Lover's card. So definitely that's also talking about choices or options. So you keep on getting that. Exactly. Then you got the Eight of Wands. Wow. Oh my gosh. But you got the Commitment and Kindred Partnership. Ooh, okay. Now this is exciting. Okay. So let me start off first with if this is not love related, okay? I'm really getting here that for the month of April 2025, there's definitely going to be an offer for some of you. You will have tons of offers. That's really what I heard, or several options, okay? Especially if this is job related, because I really got that for someone. And they're wanting for you to, again, like what I said earlier, make use of your intuition when making a choice. Trust your intuition, okay? Because you could have multiple offers here, all right? And I see you, signing a contract here if this is job related. And this is something really good because it will bring you abundance and it can be really stable, okay? And I'm hearing as well, this Eight of Wands, maybe you need to make a decision instantly, all right? I'm really getting that too. Like this offer is going to come right at you really fast. So I'm getting here that Spirit is saying, do not miss out this opportunity, okay? But it's not to say that you need to make a hasty decision. And that's why at the very start of the reading, they're wanting for you to trust, okay, your ability to make a decision for yourself or to trust your own intuition. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Now, for others of you, this is obviously related to love and romance. I mean, come on. You got the kindred partnership, you got the lover's card, you got the commitment. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting here that not for all of you though, but I'm seeing here if you are already with someone, let's just say, let's start off first. If you're currently dating or you already know this person, yeah, things are heating up between you and this person, okay, which is really beautiful. I'm getting here that things are really going to be exciting between the both of you. Maybe somebody's finally ready to take things to the next level. All right. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of passion. Okay. Now, if you're single, I'm getting here that you will definitely be meeting a new person. Okay. And I'm seeing here that, yeah, the attraction is really going to be instant. And there's a potential for you and this person, yeah, to grow this connection, especially with this plant over here that's growing, or it can even, eventually lead towards a serious relationship. Okay. Now, if you're already in a relationship with someone, whether this is your girlfriend, boyfriend, or your spouse, again, Spirit is actually saying that the connection is becoming a lot more stronger. All right. Some of you are going to be taking things again to another level, whether it's marriage. All right. If you're already, boyfriends and girlfriends for a long time. Okay. But others of you, I'm hearing that there's also a possible kind of like rekindling. I'm also hearing that a rekindling of a connection if the spark somehow got lost or it kind of like died down for some reason. Yeah, it's heating up. That's what I kept on hearing with this Eight of Wands. It's heating up. And yeah, things are really going to be, progressing in this connection between you and this person. All right, so let's move on to the next set of cards. What else, Spirit? Organization. Okay. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. So some of you might resonate with this message, all right, especially if you're more of like, resonating more with anything that is related to your plans, your career, all right? So there's a need for you to add a little organization into your methods, okay? That's the advice for you, especially for this month of April 2025, all right? And for others of you, maybe if you also needed to seek out some help from other people to also assist you in putting this plans or turning this plan into something really successful, feel free to do that as well, all right? Somebody can be of assistance to you. But yeah, you're just basically being asked to stay or to become organized more or disciplined in the methods that you're actually doing pertaining to this dream or plans that you're working hard on. All right, let's pull up another set of cards. We'll pull up 3 from this deck. What are the energies or what to look forward to this month of April 2025 for the collective? Okay, you have the yarn. Again, kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune at the very start of the reading. Now you got the Wheel of Karma. Okay. And then he got Olive Branch. Now, this is interesting because it's related to what I was talking about earlier. Remember the release card that you got earlier? And I actually heard from Spirit that somebody's watching this collective reading. Maybe there was a sudden change or something that has happened recently, which was really either shocking for you or unexpected. It's also very uncomfortable. But like what I said earlier, the message that I specifically heard from Spirit is that they wanted you to see the situation from a different perspective. Remember the third eye, all right? So this is my powerful confirmation from spirit that it happened because it's not really for our highest good, whatever that was. Maybe that situation would only bring forth a lot of, conflict for you, or that situation was just so complicated. It is really, yeah, difficult. And so there was a divine intervention. That's really what I got. Okay. And you're just being protected. For instance, this is just an example. You're quite, frustrated because you thought that you're going to be getting this job, let's just say. All right, everything is going well. And then all of a sudden something happened and you're like, what the freak, right? So again, there was a reason why those things happened, okay? And it's usually, towards your own favor. You may not see it that way, but it's Spirit's way of saying that the universe is just protecting you from something. So to see this divine intervention card, that's it, okay? I'm also getting here as well, based on these three cards, that for some of you, I'm hearing that this month of April 2025, somebody is going to be making, the effort to say sorry, apologize, or to make amends with you. Okay, whoever this is for you, not for all of you, of course, but somebody would resonate with that. There's peaceful resolution, especially with the image of the dove over here. So maybe, you and this person had some sort of like a misunderstanding or some conflict. But I'm seeing here that, yeah, there's going to be a positive shift. Either this person is going to be, making an amends or, apologize to you. I'm getting that too. And then lastly, what I'm also seeing here based on these three cards is that, yeah, and it's really beautiful. Like what I said at the very start of the reading, since you got the 10 of Wands, maybe you're actually struggling with something, okay? Or you were actually really kind of like even feeling exhausted by some challenges that you've been faced with for quite some time, problems, because you got the problems, keyword over here, all right? But Spirit is actually saying that this is going to be over soon. Things are finally shifting, okay? It's like your luck is changing. If you felt as if that, why is this happening to me? I've been experiencing series of bad luck for the past 3 months or what. So I'm just really getting here that there's going to be a shift happening for you. And I said that at the very start of the reading. So it's actually appearing here again, okay? And this would bring you a lot of peace. A lot of peace, okay? So let's pull up more. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing the name Carol. Wow. Did not expect to be channeling some names all of a sudden. But I heard Carol, all right? And look at that. Frequency, flow, sound, vibration, energy, and then healing. So yeah, I feel that, again, if you notice, the message for the collective for the month of April 2025 is also to be in the flow. Do not disrupt the flow. Surrender to the divine by going with the flow. All right? So I feel this is, again, a message from Spirit. There was already a message around that earlier. So I'm really sensing that again here. That's the advice from Spirit. Number two, like what I said earlier, things are finally shifting or flowing. The frequency, the energy is shifting towards the positive for a lot of you, especially if you're resonating with, you've been struggling with something for quite some time and you're tired and all that, all right, because of this particular problem or challenge that you've been going through, okay? Maybe, you've been trying to stay patient about this, but yeah, because they're showing me that this is going to be, coming to an end. There is going to be a shift here towards the positive, and you would notice that the frequency, the energy is also changing here. And yeah, I feel as well that for the month of April 2025, even your energy is also going to be shifting, or either this is the advice for you to be in a higher vibrational, energy, or to raise your vibration, most especially if you are kind of like wrapped up with so many challenges or some difficulties lately, okay? And remember, they're wanting for you to just, look at the situation from a different perspective. And that's a way to raise your vibration. Because if you're only going to be looking at what is not working for you, or if you keep on focusing on why is this happening to me, notice that it would even lower down your vibration. Okay. So I'm getting that as a message as well for some. But for a lot of you, I feel that there's really going to be some, positive shift happening. Yeah. This problem or this challenge that you've been going through. And finally, you will be feeling more at peace. Okay. All right. Let's try to pull up this deck. Let's pull up 3. And besides, I notice you keep on getting the number 5. 5 talks about changes. Okay. You have 10 of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. This is so nice. 2 of Cups, crazy, because we had a message just earlier around love, all right? Around love and romance, and it's really positive, okay? So you got the 2 of Cups. And you got, wow, 6 of Pentacles. This is so freaking good. I love this. Oh my gosh. I really love this. Let's start off, if this is all about love and romance, because that was the message earlier. I mean, come on. You got the commitment card, the kindred partnership. You also got the lovers card earlier, right? So yeah, if this is all about love and romance, like what I said earlier, if you're actually single, okay, there is a possibility that you'll be meeting someone, okay, and it's going to be really intense. Like it's an intense attraction. It's more of like what I heard, okay? Because it says here, even falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Now, if you're already, with someone, okay, whether this is actually your current partner, spouse, or boyfriend or girlfriend, yeah, I'm just really seeing here that there's growth in your connection. Things are really, elevating. That's really what I'm getting here. I'm also picking up that you and this person are going to be building a future together, or you're really going to be talking about that, because the both of you are really, on the same page. There's something about balance here. Both of you are looking on the same thing, and that is to end up together, to build a family together, all right? That's really what I'm picking up. And then for others of you, if you are actually, either had a fallout, because that's what I'm hearing. If this is all about love and romance, there is also a message here around not giving up on this connection, all right? And that forgiveness is very much needed. But it says here, ending of a challenge around, romantic partnerships. So maybe that's why I picked up earlier, somebody is really going to be making an amends or saying sorry. So this is you and your current partner. You encountered some challenges together or conflict, disagreement. I'm really seeing here that you and this person are really going to be working things out, because that was also the message on this yarn card, working things out, okay? That's beautiful. And then I'm getting here too that, if you're actually kind of like, interested in someone that you already know for sure, all right? So like what I said, I feel that things are heating up between you and this person, all right? Both of you are just very much in love with each other, all right? This is not like a one-sided thing. That's one thing for sure, because you got the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about balance, and then 2 of Cups too, which is talking about mutual love and affection. And I'm drawn to this Cupid over here. It's like the universe or the angels are really, guiding you towards each other. I really see here that things are heating up, things are growing. Some of you are finally ready to take things to the next level even, okay? And yeah, 10 of Cups is a really positive card, because this would really, make you feel so freaking happy or emotionally satisfied, okay? Because this is a card that talks about emotional contentment, okay? So yeah, only take what applies, because some of you are single, some of you, you're currently dating someone, or others of you are already in a partnership. But this is very positive, regardless of the scenario that you are more like resonating with. And also, if this is not about love and romance, then with the Six of Pentacles, they're really showing me here that, yeah, this month of April 2025, there's really, financial increase here, okay, which would make you so freaking happy. Okay, balance is finally also kind of like returning into your life. No wonder you got a lot of cards around Wheel of Fortune, because like what I said, things are finally shifting towards your favor. Okay, very lovely. Now let's pull up more. Yeah, you got the regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Then you got leadership. Yeah, heal the ouch. Oh my gosh, what the freak. I was just talking about earlier that there is definitely going to be some peaceful resolution, or somebody's going to be stepping forward to make amends. Especially got the olive branch over here, and I'm drawn to the image of the dove, which is all about peace offering. So yeah, let me start off with that. So healing is definitely taking place here. Whether this is you who's going to be making an apology, all right? Because earlier there was just a message around forgiveness, okay? And ending of challenges, because somebody is going to be, yeah, making amends or apologizing to heal the relationship, to heal the situation. So whether this is actually somebody that you're close with, not necessarily love related, all right? But the point is, things are really, being healed. Somebody's ready to say sorry here, and to forgive, all right? I'm really getting that. Whether, again, this is you or it's somebody around you, you can flip it, all right? But whoever this is, whether it's you or this person who wanted to apologize to you, they know that they cannot change the past, all right? But of course, they're really willing to make up for it, to work things out. Okay. All right. And then I'm also getting here as well that, yeah, with the leadership card, I feel that, again, some of you are really going to be realizing that there's no point in going back to the past anymore. All right. The only way is to move forward. So there's a strong message around moving forward. There's no point in looking back and dwelling in the past, because it's just basically not helping you to heal. It's even making things worse. So it's more like this month of April 2025, you are embracing the energy of a true leader or a warrior, all right? You're actually just ready to move forward, all right? You are putting your focus more on what's going to be beneficial for you, instead of dwelling on the things that did not work out or things that would only upset you even more, okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right, so, but definitely I'm seeing here somebody is going to be making an apology or asking for forgiveness. But it's really positive, because I see here, especially with the 3 cards earlier, it will basically make you happy, or both of you happy, okay? Whoever this is, especially if you're resonating with, you had a conflict or disagreement with someone. Okay, let's try to pull it more. No place like home. Mending again. Are you freaking kidding me? I cannot make this up. You saw me shuffle. A lot of cards around healing. Okay? So I'm just really getting here. All right? If this is somebody around you, okay, whoever this is, whether it's actually a friend, a sibling, a family member, or a lover, or whoever this person is definitely in deep regret. They wanted to make an apology. They wanted to make peace with you and work things out with you, because you are a home to this person. I keep on hearing nobody can replace you. All right? You're very special to me. So this person really doesn't want to be apart from you. They don't like this separation. They don't like this conflict that both both of you are going through, all right? So if you had a disagreement with someone, you would know this is your situation. I'm getting here that, yeah, this person is really going to be apologizing to you this month of April 2025, all right? Because they're really, realizing that you are a sanctuary to them, all right? So, yeah, that is interesting. A lot of synchronicities with the heal, the ouch, and then the mending card. Let's try to pull it more. Yeah, this person loves you so much. They have great big love for you. So it's really positive if you take a look at that, what I noticed so far with the cards that we pulled up, it's like love is the answer. All right, regardless whether this is a platonic, connection or it's a romantic situation. Yeah, love is definitely, the answer, because I sense that there's something about around forgiveness, all right, making peace, and then I also sense that for some of you, there is a new start when it comes to love and romance, or somebody would make your heart flutter. Others of you, if you already know who this is, things are elevating, things are heating up. Both of you are very much in love with each other, or things are growing, right? And then with these cards over here, this is more for those who are resonating with, you had a disagreement with someone, there was a conflict or fight, all right? But yeah, things are being healed between you and this person or these people, if it's more than one. And this person or these people wanted to say that they love you so much and you are home to them. Okay, so they're willing to work things out with you or to heal the connection with you. So whether this is you, you can also flip the role, or it's somebody around you who's going to be doing that. All right, so let's actually pull up, yeah, the fortune cards now. Start off with this. Let's pull up 3 for the first set. What are the highlights or what to look forward to this month of April 2025? Yeah, pay attention to your work. Okay, we've talked about that earlier. Stay organized, all right? That was the message earlier. So some of you are also going to be putting your focus more on your priorities, your work, okay? You will be taken care of in difficult times. So yeah, exactly, because they showed me earlier that somebody's watching this collective reading. You're really going through a rough lot, right? You got the 10 of Wands. So know that you're actually not alone here. You're getting a lot of, help from your spiritual helpers, all right, your guides. Then he got the Bull. So this is what guides or the angels wanted you to be doing, to stay determined, all right? Do not back down, all right? Keep moving forward. Show strength and fortitude. Wow, especially for those who are struggling recently. Yeah, then he got getting together with friends. Yeah, look at that. Successfully overcoming problem. Okay, a problem. So that's beautiful. I just said that. Things are finally shifting because, this really difficult, cycle is coming to an end for some of you. All right. That's why I got a card around new beginnings. So yeah, this is so beautiful that finally, this challenge or this problem that you are going through is coming to an end. For some of you, maybe if you had a disagreement or conflict with a friend, if it's not necessarily love related, I feel that you and this person are going to be patching things up, okay, working things out, okay. Let's try to pull up another card here. Yeah, then you got the May. So for some of you, although this is April 2025, either this has started since May of last year, all right, or the month of May is very, very significant, okay? That's what I'm getting. And I'm hearing from Spirit that this is love related, all right? You'll be meeting this person. If you're single, you'll be meeting this person this month of April 2025. Someone will make your heart flutter. And for the month of May, things are really going to be blossoming or growing. That's what I heard when I held this card, okay? But for others of you, yeah, I'm getting here that it will start first with this month of April 2025, where things are just really growing between you and this person. And yeah, something really, really significant is going to be happening this the following month of May. All right. So yeah. Anyway, let's pull up another fortune card here. You got thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. What did I said earlier? Oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. Whoa, I love this. So just like what I said at the very start of the reading, any challenges that some of you are, dealing with, whether this was, happening for you for a long time or just recently, okay, you're learning from it. Remember the wisdom card, okay? You're growing, you're learning from it, okay? For some of you, they really wanted you to look at the situation from a higher perspective with a third eye, okay? But I'm getting here that, yeah, this is also a promise from Spirit that all of the challenges, the pain that you've been through, it's being replaced by something far more better, all right? The universe is bringing you in a positive future, something really, good after going through, a period of darkness. That's really what I got. So whether it's a relationship that did not work out in the past, or something that really didn't happen according to what you want, all right? The universe is replacing it or is bringing in, something far more better is really what I got when I saw this Thorns card over here. Let's pull up another fortune card. What else, Spirit? What are the energies or what to look forward to for the collective this month of April 2025? We got the friendship. Okay, got getting together with friends, and now you got friendships, okay? Let's go to page 18. So it says here, letting go of toxic friendships. Okay, maybe that's why I got the release card, right? So, okay, let's actually start off with that first before I read the rest of the messages here on the guidebook. So maybe for some of you, all right, you were really heartbroken, okay, because of something that has happened between you and a close friend of yours, all right? But I see that for some of you, there is still, a possibility of you and this person patching, things up, all right? Or you're working things out. There's forgiveness, all right? But for others of you, maybe you're finally letting go of this connection because it's really toxic, okay? You're realizing that this is actually not for your highest good. And like what I said earlier, it happened for a reason with a release card. It is a way to protect you. That's really what I heard. So do not look at it in a, totally, negative thing or in a negative light. It is happening because the universe is just protecting you from something. That's why I was drawn to the divine intervention message earlier, all right? But let's see. Let's actually read this. Letting go of toxic friendships or new exciting friendships being made. Maybe that's why I got getting together with friends. Some of you might be meeting new friends, all right? So it says here, this card shows that you're about to connect with some new friends and let go of others who may have proved false, toxic, or conniving. You may have experienced some personal turmoil recently, and I bet you know who your true and loyal friends are, the ones you can depend on for your life and who you can share your inner thoughts, feelings, and secrets with. Friends are very important to you as they help with their development and spiritual growth. The right friends can also assist in making good decisions and continuing to be a good and decent human being. It is of utmost importance to let go of friends or family that have hurt your feelings, gossip about you, trying to put you down, or you no longer trust. The next 6 months will see you networking and meeting new people from all walks of life. Okay, so yeah, pay attention to that message. I really felt it. And if you're feeling lonely, try one of the modern, reputable dating websites. Oh my gosh. There are also great online clubs for meeting new friends. So yeah, maybe that's why I said for the month of April 2025, if you're single, you might be meeting someone new that would make your heart flutter. And it's really positive because I'm seeing here that both you and this person are very compatible, all right? Or there's balance in this connection. But let's jump towards the career section first. It says here, if you have trouble making friends at work or career, it's time to make some changes, okay? Um, by placing some yellow flowers in your home, you can start to attract better communication and more friends, as the color yellow is the color of friendship. Okay. Self-improvement study or a course could also strengthen new friendships. As a bonus, the self-improvement will make you more employable. All right. Now let's jump towards the relationship section. So some of you are really going to be either joining new social groups, okay? Or that could be the advice. And then it says here again, remember, as you let go of friends that are no longer feel that are desirable to your life, this makes room for new connections and friends to come in, as this is likely to take place over the coming year. Your new friends will love and respect you, okay? And then it says here too, sometimes this card can point to a secret admirer coming your way, so that might liven things up, even if attached. Ooh la la. All right. So yeah, that's why it makes sense. There's a lot of love cards earlier, whether this is a secret admirer coming towards you, okay? Finally making their feelings known. If you already know who this is, but you don't know or you're not sure if they have feelings for you. So yeah, those are the messages from this friendships card. And now I wanted to pull up, yeah, the blessings deck. All right, I'll pull up 6. What are the blessings for you this month of April 2025? Blessings for the collective this April 2025, Spirit. Okay, it says you will overcome an unhealthy habit. So some of you, this is what you're actually going to be experiencing this month of April 2025, which is a blessing because finally you're overcoming an unhealthy habit, whatever that is for you. Ooh, cards are flying out. Okay, let me just get the one that actually fell on the floor. Ooh, okay. You got job promotion for some of you. Okay, and then you got confidence as well. So that's a blessing still, having the confidence. And then you will be on the spotlight, so keep shining. You will see an ending. There you go, to a karmic cycle. I said that earlier. Finally, this painful, this really, tough cycle is coming to an end. I said that specifically, right? That is crazy. That is freaking crazy. Go back to when I said that, because that's what I heard from Spirit. Because remember, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So a karmic cycle is finally coming to an end. Okay, wow. Congratulations. That is so nice. That's the reason why you're moving towards a new beginning. All right, let's get one more. And then, are you freaking kidding me? The love of your life is stepping in soon. Oh my gosh. The love of your life is stepping in soon. Because, yeah, there's a lot of love cards earlier. I cannot make that up. You got the kindred partnership card. You got the commitment card. You also got the 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I don't know who's this for, but somebody's watching this collective reading. Definitely, things are heating up in your love life this month of April 2025, whether you're single or you already know who this is. But this person is ready to step in. Okay. So again, especially for those who are single, or maybe you already know who this is, okay, whether it's a secret admirer or whether this is actually a person that you're interested in. Yeah, they're stepping in soon, okay? That's why I said things are heating up in the area of love and romance for some of you, okay? And others of you are finally going to be seeing an ending to a really tough cycle, which really drained you, especially, yeah, with that 10 of Wands. Where was that? Or is that 10 of Wands? Yeah, that 10 of Wands. No wonder you have the Wheel of Fortune And let me go back real quick because I wanted to highlight that to you guys because I cannot make that up. As always, you see me shuffle, okay? Because, yeah, I got the Wheel of Karma earlier, right? Karma. And you got this message and you saw me shuffle that says you will see an ending to a karmic cycle or tough cycle. So, yeah, things are shifting, just like what I said. Wow, very, very excited for you guys for the month of April 2025. We're not done yet. What I'm going to be doing now is to pull up first random messages for the collective, okay? Message for the collective, please. Start off with this one. Okay, you're being asked to step into your power, okay? Hold up. There you go. You are strong beyond measure, so just keep on moving forward and reclaim your power. This is the advice for some of you. Let's get another message from Spirit. Any other message? That was fast. It says, trust yourself more. Know that you're in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they're meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. What did I tell you at the very start? What the freak, man? Oh my gosh, Spirit. Well, remember this, you guys, because I heard it when I saw these two cards at the very start of the reading. Go back to when I actually started the reading, because like what I said, I kept on hearing from Spirit that there's going to be even several opportunities for some of you. Okay, so yeah, be on the lookout. All right, keep your eyes open because there's definitely going to be opportunities landing in your lap soon, especially this April 2025. All right, and it says here, all in divine timing. No wonder God surrendered to the divine. Okay, just be excited about what the future will bring. Okay, instead of getting afraid or getting scared of it. All right, wow. And again, trust yourself more. All right, trust yourself more. So let's get another message here. And then we'll pull up an affirmation that you can work with. And before we end the reading, I'll be pulling up crystals or crystal cards for you. What is this? Partnership. Ooh, it says teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner up with. Build up a talented support team. So yeah, that's why I got the friendship card, you know. That's also what I'm getting here. Whether this is actually more of like related to your career, okay? Or either you will be meeting new people that will be fanning the flames for you that you can really fully trust. Because it says here, find trustworthy people to partner up with, okay? So either, yeah, you will be surrounded by a really great support team here this month of April 2025. All right, so let's get an affirmation card for you. Okay, what is this? You have environment. And it says, I love living in organized beauty. You saw me shuffle, right? What is the card that you got earlier? What is the card that you got earlier? Somebody, you know, would definitely recognize that this is, you know, talking about them. You would know if this is you because you got the message around organization earlier, right? And you saw me shuffle. It says here, whoops, focus. I love living in organized beauty. Yeah, the word organize or organization. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Oh my gosh. Spirit, thank you so much. The synchronicity is just so mind-blowing for this reading too. Okay, so let's pull up some crystal cards. Crystals that might be helpful for you or you can work with, especially this month of April 2025. Okay. What is the crystal of the month, Spirit, for the collective who's drawn to this reading? Ooh, there's a lot. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Usually it would just be one or two, but we'll get that. All right, we have 4. Whoa, 4 crystal cards. Okay. All right, let me just actually clear the table first. Speaking of organized. All right, let's do this. Okay, start off with this one. So for some of you, the crystal that you can actually work with or it can be beneficial as well for you this month of April 2025, because this is the crystal of the month for some of you. It's blue lace agate. Crazy, because you saw me shuffle. I'm actually, yeah, wearing my blue lace agate. Yeah, both are blue lace agate. One is kind of like lighter, but pretty patterns, actually. Yeah, hold up. Let me show it to you first. Right, yeah. Very beautiful. And this one is also blue lace agate. Crazy when I'm wearing blue lace agate. Oh my gosh. So yeah, maybe that's why. Because before I did the reading, for some reason, Spirit wanted me to wear this. Especially that the background is blue. So yeah. Anyway, let's read this. It says blue lace agate, peace, gentle, new beginnings. You keep on getting, yeah, a lot of messages around new beginnings. So it says here, blue lace agate is your supportive nudge in the right direction, whispering words of encouragement when you experience self-doubt. It opens your throat chakra and helps ease any blockages in your self-expression. Being seen and heard is a priority. Your feelings are valid and important too. Don't worry about what others would think. Release all fear of judgment and get ready to leave any thoughts of inadequacy behind. Blue lace agate encourages you to start anew because every day is a fresh beginning. Okay? So yeah, if you're resonating with the benefits or what you can actually get from working with or wearing a blue lace agate, yeah, might as well go to your nearest, crystal shop and purchase one if you don't have this yet. I love blue lace agate, really beautiful, all right? And it's really good when you're struggling in speaking your truth, because this will bring you a lot of confidence to express yourself. It's true. It's true. That's why it's one of my favorite crystals as well, blue lace agate. So yeah, next you have here desert rose, time travel, ancestral healing, and patience. It says here, a natural beauty, desert rose and its petals were patiently etched by the sand, carrying with them a special message that good things take time. Desert rose promotes mental clarity by releasing negative belief systems that no longer serve you. Desert rose has a special power of time travel and is able to heal past wounds that still affect you today and alleviate pain from this lifetime or a past life. Use this stone to connect with your ancestors or past selves you need to reconcile with. So some of you may actually resonate more with this crystal, desert rose, okay? Next, kunzite. Oh my gosh, yeah. Kunzite is really beautiful. It says here, it's also for love, femininity. Oh my gosh, why am I having a hard time pronouncing this? Femininity. There you go. And then transition. It says here, as it breaks down barriers surrounding the heart, kunzite offers unconditional love to heal lingering wounds. Kunzite helps you to feel safe while being vulnerable, allowing you to express your love often. What the freak, man? Why am I having a hard time? That's why I wore this one. Oh gosh. To express your love authentically and expansively. A highly vibrational stone, kunzite's protection can be used as an energetic shield that surrounds your aura and protects it against emotional vampires and negative influences. This stone aids in feminine rites of passage from puberty to becoming a mother. Kunzite supports loving your body no matter what phase of life you are in. There you go, kunzite. And last but not the least, you got here hematite for grounding, magnetic pull, and focus. With a magnetism that is sky high, hematite has the ability to absorb negative emotions and create strong energetic boundaries. Its authoritarian force releases self-imposed limitations. A powerful stone to use in grounding oneself, hematite activates the root chakra and balances out the 7 chakras by pulling toxicity from your aura. Deriving from the Latin word for blood, hematite cleanses the blood in the body by promoting circulation and energizing the nervous system to begin anew. Use hematite when you need that extra boost. Okay? So yeah, take a look at all of these 4 crystal cards for the month of April. All right. One of them, it's crazy because I'm wearing it, which is blue lace agate. So either you would resonate more with blue lace agate or desert rose, kunzite, or hematite. Okay, there you go. I really enjoyed this reading. It's packed with so much synchronicity. It's really mind-blowing. And I really do hope that you were able to pick up something from this reading. Okay. And yeah, I wish you all a blessed April 2025. Bye-bye for now.